Assalamualaikum. I will tell you about one of brand of attitude I choose. I am sure many people know the brand I choose. Why do I say that? Because I believe this brand have been mentioned by the people, have been bought, has been owned, or it has been never been owned by someone. It has held the name of the brand. The brand I taking is about Nike. Nike is a leading and well-known shoes brand around the world. Next, we continue with the history and background of this Nike company. In the late of 1950, a veteran coach, Bill Bowerman, was unhappy with running shoes sold on the market made of leather and heavy metal. He started looking for a way and figured out ways to reduce the weight of the shoes to help runners accelerate easily. Bill Knight became the first athlete to try on shoes produced by Bowerman. The young runner tried on Bowerman shoes during a training session but was unable to try them on for a long time. This is because his teammate Otis Davis. Bowerman's first success was the Tiger shoes was in 1965 at a race event meeting. The shoes named Tiger Quarters was loved by everyone. It is the first shoes that is stable and comfortable to wear on the road. The shade is also so cool that it is not just a running shoes but it's also an America fashion shoes. Nike and Bowerman decided to stop importing and distributing shoes through Blue Ribbon Sport, and they launched Nike as a brand of sport shoes. The Nike brand logo swoosh and the slogan "Just Do It" have become such synonymous emblem for Americans. In 1985, they began designing signature shoes for an NBA rookie player, Michael Jordan. Jordan's growing popularity has boosted sales of Nike shoes to the point of breaking records. From there, Nike began to venture into the design of clothing and accessories. Bill Bowerman decided to find the best solution, and Bill Knight business innovation has made Nike one of the most profitable and best-known company in world history. In 2012, its annual revenue has exceeded USD 24 billion. Nike took over and sold many companies along its journey to success. One of them is Umbro. Today, Nike have two subsidiaries, Converse includes and Harley International. The features of brand Nike. The first features of the Nike brand is that it has an ori grade. On the first characteristic of the original Nike shoes, that is called Nike grade ori shoes, which means it is below one level from the original good. The second features is replica. One of the most difficult things to imitate in making replica shoes is the sole of the shoes. Usually, Gunnan Nike shoes have different sole of stitching for each item. The third feature is having a bob. Nike and definitely have a bob. The original Nike shoes bob with the fade must have a different material. The original Nike shoes have a bob made of quality and strong material. And the neat print is not easy to remove. And the last feature is that the original Nike shoes have SKU. A SKU, stock keeping unit code, is a series of numbers and letters that represent the brand, type, color, and size of each product. The advantages of Nike brand. First, Nike brand looks superior than other shoes brand. The second advantages is that Nike shoes are softer and more comfortable when worn, and it is also not easy to make a person have foot pain when walking for a long time. The last advantages is that these Nike shoes are versatile. It can be used for running and it can also be used for daily wear as well as a street wear. How Nike can change customer attitude toward Nike. The first is consumer trust and knowledge. For example, those who buy Nike sport shoes may believe that Nike sport is the design for those who are interested in sport activities. And the reputation of this brand is known and so in most countries. The quality of the product of the brand is being approved and confirmed. This is why each of the belief reflect knowledge of the nature of this brand. Next, the customer attitude to Nike is to be able to respond to the customer feeling or emotion. For example, Nike slogan, "Just Do It," might attract more customer with its empathy to encourage their customer to do whatever they want. In the mind of customer, Nike symbolize a sense of freedom, fun, and excitement. In this case, the feeling of color and the spirit of branding are expressed as a result of the emotional evolution of sports shoes. Another component of behavioral attitude is the level of responding in a particular way to attitude. This is the point where customer can buy sports shoes at a sports store because the buyer believes that they may have more alternative at a particular store.
¿Crees que es la mejor temporada de tu vida? Pregúntame el año que viene.